Alright, welcome to my second game review. And this one I'm doing Life is Strange on the PS4. In my previous video, I talked about how I loved multiple choice games that let you choose the littlest thing to the biggest thing that can alter or change the way the game is played. And Life is Strange is one of the best examples of that. If you haven't played it yet or are thinking of playing it, Life is Strange is about a girl named Max who all of a sudden finds that she has the ability to rewind time, and she only wants to help people with that ability. So she starts using her power to help her friends and try to undo bad things that she's seen. And a lot of us can relate to that. Like, man, if I had the ability to rewind time, oh, I would abuse the crap out of it. But we all know it's not that simple, where you could just wish you could replay something or redo something. And the game makes you realize that, like, for every good thing you try to do, something bad happens. And it gives the option, like, okay, do I want to play the story like this, or do I want to play the story like that? And of course, not all things are 100%. Like, you need to be able to use your rewind power to interrogate other people or ask the correct questions to get you the answers you need. This game was just a very relaxing experience. Like, whenever I just want to relax on a day off, I'd sit down, play this, and the music is great. The art style is very pretty, and sometimes I'd even find myself falling asleep while playing this game. Not because it was boring, but because of how just calming the music and the whole atmosphere was. Life is Strange is a five-part game series where each part is a different episode. It kind of tells, like, previously on Life is Strange, little preview of next month's game, and the final episode came out last month, and I finally got to beating it today. And wow, like, I kind of had an idea of how it was going to end, but this blew my mind. It made me think. And it's one of those game endings that, honestly, while it wasn't my ideal ending, it felt like it was the right ending. The game just, a lot of time there was a lot of parts where I would be so confused, like, what am I doing right now? What am I supposed to do right now? I won't lie, I had to go online a few times to look up how I'm supposed to continue. But I'm an impatient person. Now, this game, the fact that there's so many branching paths and stuff you could do to change the game, there's so many choices. From the littlest of things to the most, like, I'm trying to think of the word here. The most things that could be the most impacted on the whole story, and it makes you want to replay the game again and try to change things, because I didn't get a lot of the outcomes that I wanted, and I kind of replay that to see if I can get it to happen again, which gives this game extremely good replay value. You could buy the entire game series for like $20 with the season pass, or if you're me, I just bought each episode individually, which add up to about $25. Honestly, it's worth it. It'll give you, 12 to 15 hours, closer to 15 hours of gameplay. And that's pretty good for that price. Let's see. Not really much else to talk about. It was just a fun experience. Buy the first episode for $5. If you're not drawn in by then, totally understandable. This game might not be for everybody, but I personally liked it. So I'm gonna wrap this up pretty quick. I'm gonna give this game this is a tough one. I want to give it a 7.5 out of 10. I'm juggling between 7 and 8. You know, no, screw it. No, I'm giving this an 8. I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. It's a really good game. I probably won't be replaying it for any time soon. I'll probably wait a while to replay it. I got a lot of other stuff on my shelf, but it's really good. So I'd say definitely check out the first episode. If you like it, fantastic. You're welcome. If you don't like it, I'm sorry I wasted your time. But, you know, I liked it, and hope you do too. Alright, hopefully I'll have my next review up soon. Have a good one, guys.